Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Cao Cao rallies the lords with the forged decree / the three brothers engage Lu Bu in battle. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I'm the Lethal Feline. Last time we had this hurried man hurry up to us as we emerged from slumber.
So let's see if he can hurry the plot along. Because yeah, Ryza was pretty excited about this letter from Klaudia, and then she lost the thread somewhere along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ryza, I want to ask you a favor.
Sure, what is it? Pan? Wait! I also need her help right over here.
Oh wow, I hope we don't have any future party members that sound too much like you. What? I can't believe people are asking me for help!
What the fuck? I just woke up, goddamn!
Where's Rolf?
This is crazy. It's like everyone's asking for help. Am I dreaming? Is this a dream sequence?
Are there zombies asking you for help? Crawling through the wall?
Hold on. I'll listen to you one by one. Let me get my notepad out.
First of all, I'll have to alchemize some. Let me get some Zettel.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, let's process another little scene.
Suddenly we're playing Sonic 06.
All right, and you guys did all this. Uh-huh. Yep. Look at those trees. It's now the afternoon.
It's been irradiated.
And now it is not. The irradiation actually just flew away.
It burned off by the night time.
Gosh, I'm fucking pooped.
Well, how do you think Tao and I feel? We waited outside of your house overnight while you slept.
I didn't tell you to do that. The requests don't stop flying in, and at least it calmed down for a little so I could look at the ripples in this pond.
I was holding up a boombox playing romantic music. I mean, yes, it was worth running around for days. You actually look sympathetic for a change.
Yes, that was hard.
That's
even with my incredible quads. Have you seen these quads?
There is it. The ship is almost here. It looks like Klaudia is aboard. Or abroad.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I've waited a long time for those words.
I mean, not on screen, but like, it's implied time passes between games. I heard Lent is also on the same ship. I don't give a fuck about that. The company helped him join her group. Oh man, he's like her personal secretary now.
That's Klaudia. Let's wait at the harbor.
No, I mean literally, it's Lent I was talking about. Never mind.
I don't care.
Always in a hurry.
Okay, apparently Mom's done being distressed. Hurry up, you two.
Calm down now. Oh.
I will not simmer down. I bet you're excited too.
I don't actually mind your business. Look here, look, there's Zahra. Mind your business. Like, well, yeah, I guess, is the implication he would be excited about Klaudia or Lent? Because he barely interacted with Klaudia in the prior games. I wonder if there's anything about the rewards. It doesn't seem like it. They may be just like you get a biscuit. Yeah, like we got 350 coal. Like, we may have had 100 coal and we've accumulated 350 at this point. I'm not even gonna fast travel. This is just too much fun.
Near miss bonus. Don't talk to the dog.
Nope.
To lure you into with sweets and gingerbread. There's some other kind of small animal though.
That one was trying to flee. I'm like, it might be a really awesome secret associated with that guy.
You just pick it up. You got a chinchilla you can use for oh, it's a kitty.
You can use it as an alchemy ingredient in your chinchilla bomb.
I have a fear I was going to do something.
Shut up. I'm tired of this one.
Well, do I look organized to you?
No, you don't. But how many... You were going to go talk to Klaudia.
Why is it shining right there? Oh my god.
Behold.
Which of us is
Yes.
rich? I also have an impressive chest.
I was gonna say, don't look at my chest. I'm covering it up.
Klaudia!
What? I didn't even say anything disappointing. Ryza! I can't believe you're here on Kirkin Island. After I came here because you sent me a letter.
Yeah, it wasn't the old switcheroo this time.
Oh, they got the red lights on like she's drunk.
I don't get a hug. Long time no see. How you been? Is your mother well? I don't remember ever seeing her. Are you getting along with Lubert?
Wait,
Is your business doing well?
Who's Lubert?
I don't remember.
What about Lumbar? How's Lumbar doing? You've got to
Don't
tell
care
me.
about him.
Yes, everything's going really well. My mother is at least as alive as she was in the prior game, where I think she was alive.
Those boats are really rolling in the harbor there.
Oh man, and the man love between Boss, Tao, and Lent can... Hey, guys. Hey.
Not very enthusiastic.
I wonder why boys try to act so cool, even when they're like totally super happy and stuff.
Oh, I'm super happy. You just can't tell because I'm wearing my banana warmer.
Uh-huh.
We were together in the capital until a few months ago, so there's really nothing to be overjoyed about. Long time no see, the Ryza, because I'm here
Yeah.
too, you know. Not chopped liver.
You start braiding your hair, I see.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about getting a giant safety pin, but I haven't located one.
That sounds more like an actual greeting.
Come on, just let it go. If you called us here, it must be very serious, right? Well, yes. To be honest, I hope it's just very serious. Not very super extra serious. Oh, I'm sorry. You wrote, I can't explain it in the letter, which means this has to do with alchemy? Because alchemy uses numbers, I guess? Exactly. I guess I wrote the letter now because the Ryza's not answering. We do have some clues to solve the issue. I mean, it's lying right in front of us, but...
Well, have you two seen it? No, it?
Yes, we asked the ship to go around and saw it from a distance. That's right. She saw my enormous pecs. Who on earth would dump that thing right into a place that we have known since we were kids? First, we must tell you the island's current situation. It may be faster to have a look at the island's core. Yes.
Yep.
I don't know if they really need to see the core. Also,
Yep, very impressive, Klaudia. We know you use a boat.
Yep, I gave up that whole flute thing. That wasn't going anywhere. That's how you use a sword, boss, you little puss. Oh, look at my cute little lion sticker that I've got on my coat. Let's check that out later. I've joined the party. The fast and easy way. I hope the muscle volcano outfit is available. Not that we'll use it. It'll just be comforting to know it's there.
looks like he's got some new scars too over there.
Yeah, well, I ran into my dad. Let's head to the core then.
That's right, you ran to me. I'll kick your ass. I may be old, but I'm still more than enough to kick your ass, young man.
Yeah, you don't have to be. I'm curious too. Let's head there right now. Let's just ignore that guy. He's not actually here. Yeah, I got some scars from fighting my dad, but you won't be seeing him in this game if you know what I mean.
I mean, there might be.
I
don't
disposed of his corpse as carefully as I could.
Don't worry, I know a guy who told me how to get out of a coffin.
I've been talking to the bride from Kill Bill Volume 2. Yeah.
I was just thinking about him doing that sit-up.
The Undertaker taught me up.
Mhm.
Undertaker taught me all he knows back when we were good friends, which didn't happen ever. What the? What's happening here?
Is the island stable?
Somewhat, but sometimes those new those new islands unleash a strange force and cause earthquakes on Pussy Island. It's hard to adjust it. It's like 200 episodes since Pussy Island first became a thing. Haven't helped anyone trying to join this series.
I know. Just for those joining us in Ryza 3, the reason it's called Pussy Island is because no one left Kirkin Island to see anything else. Anyway.
I'm glad you're here too, Tal. If I was by myself, it could have turned into a disaster.
Yeah, it could still happen.
Klaudia, shut up.
This is becoming an eventful summer vacation. This type of interference is not listed in my library. My internal hard drive doesn't know about this. I'm going through how to operate the adjustments on the control center. Perhaps if my library was more extensive, like if it had the Ryza family memory book or whatever. The Stout family, I guess.
I'm gonna nod and walk away. You guys can keep talking about this.
I was just checking cup sizes against you there. Wait a minute! Interference of a strange force! Does that mean the islands that showed up are just like... I'm gonna make myself say Kirkin Island.
Okay, if you're scared of it, that's fine. Yep, they have been artificially created, probably with alchemy, because you know what game it is, and that's why I called the best of the best to investigate them. But of course, they weren't available, so of course,
Yeah,
when I think you guys.
When I think of the best possible investigators, I think of my friend, the girl who plays flute, and the big dumb bustle guy. Let's see. I like your logic there, Miss Alchemist. Sounds like this is going to be a real adventure for the first time in a while. Oh, so is it okay if Klaudia and I could have like a relationship now? I mean, apparently I work for her and no? Okay.
I don't control you.
With the four of you for now.
Huh? What? Who are you? Do I know you?
What, are you pulling back now?
Yeah, now that we're all together, I mean, you've been waiting for 3 games to be playable.
That's not what I meant. It's just that my father is strongly against me going with you guys after he heard there was combat in the recent scouting.
All right. Now you mention it, we went straight to the scouting and we didn't tell Mr. Broden about it.
Yeah, I wonder if we could have changed the storyline by talking to him first. It was my fault. If I was only still being Cao Pi, he could have been voiced like Cao Cao, but instead he sounds like Yogi Bear. I've got to take the blame for this. Besides, I don't want to disturb the reunion between the 4 of you. Let's face it, we all know who the fans are here to see. My banana woman costume is just a sad patch on the muscle volcano. We all know. Hey, that kind of consideration is so unlike you. It almost makes me sad that you're leaving. Almost.
But well, if that's the case, then who will be here to yell at me for some reason because I'm interested in architecture or whatever happened in the last game? I guess we have to accept that it's going to be really hard and all, but we'll find a way.
Yeah. An adventure with the 4 of us. This is exciting.
I'm so sad you're leaving, Lent. Boss. Lent, you could also leave if you want.
So now while I'm doing like elbow hits.
Yeah,
Tal.
the fun is about to begin.
Yeah, I'm having fun with these elbow hits, even if it's leaving scars on my elbow because you're wearing, like, pokey armor. I'm ready to go. So let's head out when you are ready.
All right, let's the 4 of us go to that island and start our adventure for this video game.
And then Empel and Lila show up and they're like, oh, fuck. boss has left the party. That's right. He's gonna form his own party with his dad and Lumbar.
I came to Kirk
You will
Island.
get you. Wait till you see how I use my weapon. It's dual picnic baskets.
I guess I know why I was brought along.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
You keep up the oar work there, Captain.
Nyeh.
Ah, the old wanking boat. This takes me back. A very special episode of Atelier, Ryza.
Oh man, I get emotional easily. I really do. I gotta get a grip on myself. I'm getting ready to enter my 20s. Hey, the Ryza.
Yes? Is anything wrong, Miss Klaudia?
Yeah, I was wondering when you're gonna get your own house. Oh, I guess you have one. I know we're in a hurry, but can I make a quick stop at the hideout? I really need to pee.
Let me turn the water back on.
I'd like that too. I'd also like to pee.
Let me turn on the extra water.
It's okay. I don't mind if they pee.
I'll use the bushes.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna go in there. Is there gonna be someone else waiting for us? The box, of course. Good friend box. We've been here before, game. We don't need to pan on everything.
That's the love shot. It's like if they hadn't given us about 4 quests involving alchemy to do before we got here, they could do the loving pans, but...
Oh, cool. I got some kind of like weird Illuminati symbol on my back. I didn't realize before.
So nostalgic. I remember it all as if it were yesterday.
Me too. Those memories keep me going every day. Every day during my miserable life as one of your employees. The only thing that keeps me going is remembering the time that the Ryza ordered me around instead of you.
We're back here, and this is where we start again. It's a nice day to start again. Oh, hey, look at this. We were like cute, weren't we?
All right. I mean, that's right.
Man, we're really committed to this being the last game, aren't we? Because they need to make another game now. It's like,
Is the Alchemist of the Endo.
yeah, I suppose so. I guess this is the game in which I make some kind of alchemical mistake and destroy all life on the planet.
Zoom.
Man, once I turn 20, life is over. It's like Logan's Run.
Well, at least I know how to run. That'll be helpful.
Yeah, I got really good at that recently.
You kept this place surprisingly clean.
Yeah, I alchemized the ruler. It helped. Of course, this is everybody's hideout, no matter what's on the box.
Except I don't allow...
And then I'm going to stop myself from using any real world group. It's like the joke.
That's good.
Ryza doesn't allow them into Atelier.
I don't let Fallujah in here. I mean...
That's right, Sproutlings. They don't come into here,
Yeah.
goddammit. One of my, giant rabbit cohorts.
I learned from the best when it comes to hating Sproutlings.
Shall we rest a bit and leave to the islands?
Yes, let's get everything we need and head to the island. Meanwhile, I'm gonna scratch my chest, or what am I doing here?
Synthesize.
Just wobbling
save,
thoughtfully.
load. Mhm.
Well, we're here. You know what I should do? I should make a bomb. 4 times.
So nice to see you after such a long time. It's been a year, right? Letters are nice, but it's nice to see each other in person. We don't have photography alchemized yet.
So there you go. Just information that has been exactly about a year.
It feels like it's been a long time since I've seen you, the Ryza.
Yep.
I guess it means that we had such a busy year.
Mhm.
Feel free not to respond in any way. Jeez, you barely even greeted me when I got off the boat. Is there a problem here?
Yep, you're an asshole.
Looks like those islands are interfering with Kirkin Island, too. We can't just let it slide. We need to unravel this mystery as soon as possible. When they hurt my friends, then they hurt my pride. I gotta be a man. I can't let it slide. I am a real Tao. Alright. Let's see, I guess we'll start with Lent. We gotta see if he's got, alright, he's got the King of Summer. That is, a more conservative modified muscle volcano. That's not the true muscle volcano, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the Fierce Warriors code, which includes, how do I...
It does have that sticker right there.
Yeah, I don't see a zoom function.
No zoom function on our stuff here.
Here we go. There we go.
Yeah, he has his lion merit badge
I'm
right
gonna
there.
pull my perv card too. The first time I used zoom was for one of the male characters, and it was to see a cute little thing.
The White Paladin.
And the White Paladin has the same.
Yep, color swaps.
Uh-huh.
The Passionate Hero. Now with less coats, but look at my fucking pauldron.
So you can tell I'm passionate because apparently at some point I broke my right arm and now has kinesio tape that looks like a pauldron. The Beginning Warrior. The Wandering Warrior.
Yep, that's last game.
Which I think this might be his coolest costume, actually. And then the Samurai. Alright. Actually, I do like this costume. He looks a lot more grown up. And Klaudia.
Company's lead lady.
She's a Seaside Sapphire, which is basically a swimsuit with wedge heels. Mature attitude.
Her swimsuit is different from the last one she had in the first game, as far as I remember.
Summer breeze makes her feel fine. Lady of the summer.
Now the night.
Lovely nocturne. This is, I guess, the Ryza one. Or I can't remember. Ryza
That's
one.
the Ryza one, I think.
Or
That's two.
This is two, and then she's a Master Samurai, which is a thing. Okay. There you go.
You don't want to see Taos, huh? We already saw Taos.
We already saw Taos. He doesn't get a muscle volcano swimsuit, so I'm not interested.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
If there's no banana hammock, there's no reason to even look.
So we could throw down a save and
The first save we've done this session, as far as I remember.
yeah.
Was this the time? Is this
Well,
the place?
I want to see where this one is, because if we got the
Do we have the bomb?
nope, this is two. I saved too early. We still got boss. So we actually have a bit of gear here, but we too early in the damn story there. Because that's not what I meant to do.
Level 21.
Yeah, alright, so this is not any good. So what we need to do is just probably avoid combat as much as possible. Creep ahead a little bit so that I can load where we've actually done a bit of prep. Because we will find combat. There's going to be a pretty marked up creep. It all comes down to the fact that we just don't have any way to heal between fights. So what are we supposed to do? Synthesize a bomb, okay.
Make a bomb.
Make a bomb.
Set us up the bomb, as it is said. As tradition dictates, it must be set up.
And it's going to be a bit of a garbage bomb, but...
It didn't say it had any requirements.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that bomb at the bottom of that flask.
Items created with synthesis can be equipped and used in combat or during exploration. You can equip items to the core crystal for each character from the battle preparation menu. Equipped items can be used by consuming CC core charge, and then the item itself will not be consumed. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. CC will increase by using skills in combat. If you have plus 10 AP, you can use items even when it's not your turn. You can cheat. Most of the CC can be used during battle in which they are earned. Only in the battle in which they are earned, so you can use your items proactively. You should. Keep in mind that if the item level is higher than your character's dexterity, the item will be not fully effective. Equip wisely. Be sure not to take the item level into account before equipping it. And of course, review from the help section.
Hey, Klaudia, look, I made a bomb.
Okay.
Adventure ho. Still talking to you,
Wait, yeah,
Klaudia?
come on,
No.
that's not cool.
All right, so we now have a quest marker that's really far away. And this is the main quest I was on when I got done dicking around off screen. So what we can do now is, I think we're gonna, by the way, how are things at Kirkin Island?
They're quite peaceful. It's been chaotic since the islands appeared. Started causing a ruckus.
I heard rumors that you helped a lot, Ryza.
Those rumors are true. I did what I could, but in the end, we need to solve the root of the problem.
Immigrants. Wait, I didn't say that.
That's for the other focus group. Sorry.
So there's a little. We came up here before.
Did we go
there
in here
was
before?
nothing. Yeah, there was nothing. But now,
What the fuck?
now there's shit for some reason.
Claudia's like, hell yeah, let's gather them.
So I don't know if this stuff regenerates over time or if you can grab them once and you should wait until you are gathering higher level gear. But whatever,
They'll be
you're
back.
done it.
They'll be
Rip off.
back to Burger King.
Get the 50-ounce Terminator 2 Coke at Burger King.
Wonder what we'll encounter this time.
I want to seek out the finest alchemy ingredients. As always. How about you guys? Anything changed in the last, year?
I was just focused on work, I guess. I can't read this, though. Because there's too many shifting colors. Oh, everything was having...
And I've brushed up on my sword skills. Let me show you when we're fighting monsters.
Now, I knew you were going to say something, but we're having a moment, okay?
Okay.
By the way, Klaudia, we first met you in this forest, right? You were like practicing a flute or something. I can't remember. It's
Yeah,
been
like I think you were hanging out playing flute, and then like Pokemon attacked you.
that sounds right.
Yes, that's true. It's a little embarrassing to remember those days, though. It's also a little embarrassing that JG and Lethal can't remember in much detail. Let's flash back. Yep, had a flute.
Yep, there's her holding on that flute case.
I'm so glad I destroyed that flute.
Compared to those days, you've grown so splendidly.
Oh, I was wondering if we were going to have some of this humor. Hey, are you Claudia's mom or something?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna kick your ass.
You're old
I'm
enough
glad
to
I'm
be.
so expressive nowadays, so I can look like a total bee when I'm pissed at you.
Yeah, that would actually.
This is a big increase in my ability to look something other than puzzled. And now what does that look like?
Hey, I'm kind of drunk.
She just looks drunk to me a lot. Like they're doing this thing of shading her cheeks, which I think means that she's blushing, but to me it looks like, oh, she's a little flushed.
She's being sincere since she doesn't do the other animation.
Oh, after Fee was gone, remember that thing? I felt empty. So I've bounced back and I'm working hard every day.
I'm on summer vacation with the boss now. The capital, well, is something. We had combat training here, I remember. I could even say this is where everything began. Where Lila turned me into a man.
I first met you guys in this forest. I think we're just kind of running into random one-line ones that aren't meant to flow from each other.
Hmm. Head to the Cargiles.
And then the voice of boss calls on the cell phone, and the Ryza's like,
Oh, hey, boss, I wanted to call you and say I think I was something that I was trying to remember to do. Could you ask me whether or not I wrote it down?
It looks like you've lost weight.
Would you like help with that?
I'm now Clippy.
Well, she does have that giant clip of safety.
We had a special training around here in the past, didn't we?
Are you thinking of King Kai and Dragon Ball Z? I think you might be mixing your Japanese intellectual properties.
Come here.
You were frightened all the time, Tao. You were the biggest pussy of all of Pussy Island.
Even though you carry that giant hammer somehow.
Hey, I'm taller than you now, bitch. I mean, what could I do? I was really scared back then.
But look at how far he's come.
Lent,
He's all no kick-ass nerd.
Lent, you're basically the same person. Tao has actually grown, so, shut the fuck up.
You're acting like a parent again. Is there something we
Touch
should
my
know?
face. I'm gonna make my face. I made it off camera, okay? It happened.
Don't you dare think it didn't happen. It did.
If you do not think it happened, I will come to your house and I will cut you.
Send me your in the comments. Please give me your address so I can come to your house and cut you.
I'll use this poop knife to alchemize.
I don't need you guys to like and subscribe. I do need you to send your addresses to fictional character the Ryza so she can impart physical violence on you.
That's my new strategy for engagement. I could have sworn oh, you know what? I don't think I alchemized whatever I used to get up there. I don't remember if there was. So there's a small chance that we might miss a like.
Hey, do you remember the first time we came to this stream? Wasn't that cool?
We might miss a scene like that if there was one when I went north slightly. But this is where I remember kind of plotty things wrapping, which was getting to the cave up here. Damn, there's a lot of enemies around here.
Yeah, they really up the enemy count on these screens, and the areas do feel bigger. Like they've been scaled up. There's still a lot of crap in them. They don't feel empty.
I'm sure there is. It can make something out of it, Al.
Yep.
Be better. Oh, you know what? Maybe the axe was what got us in. In which case, I could just quick see.
You don't need a bomb rod for this thing?
I don't think I had a bomb rod. I think I had a hammer in addition to an axe. So if an axe works, great. And if it doesn't, then never mind. And now I noticed a super trait. I haven't gotten to anything where we can use super traits, but one that I saw was an item where if you have it equipped, you automatically heal after each fight, like a certain limited... At the end of combat, you get some hit points back, which is a pretty big change for this game. And never mind, we didn't need an item at all. I just found the wrong path.
Alright.
What I enjoy most on a journey is to find historical runes.
Yeah, that's your thing. I like to find ingredients just in case you forgot who the fuck I am, and different ways to synthesize them.
It's probably best to avoid that place for now. I mean, something else about something. And stuff.
Klaudia, I swear to God. Menaces with poop knife. Take my lines, bitch.
Well, she was getting ready to say something in the little conversation, and then that got lost to the mists of time. Just for the hell of it, we'll hit this circle of stones is probably the... No, there's something around here which is the official, now you get to have map completion.
The landmark.
Landmark,
as it were.
Ash. The Weasel Flower
Landmark
Garden.
found.
Oh. And you know, I found a treasure chest somewhere which just had like plot, like not plot treasure, just like achievement treasure, and I don't even remember where the fuck it was, so.
What's that? It's an achievement in a box. Holy shit. Mm-mm.
Well, there is a thing on
surprised
there is
me.
a thing on the map. You can see. I guess we have to come out one. It's like treasure chest 0 of 8. So
Mm.
yeah, But the one that I found so far was not even like, oh, you can equip this super cool item that makes you good. It's just like, you got treasure of the Pixie Forest. It is now listed in a tab of shit.
Who the fuck is this?
Can't you protect us from these monsters? Hello. I am a wandering cook. I search for the best ingredients for what I call the ultimate dish. Can I have your attention for a bit? I'm looking for underwater mushrooms. This must be some special ingredient. You know, if it's such a rare item, appreciate it if you give it to me. I'll give you one of my treasures in exchange. We do not have this, but we can try to give her a key instead. This is not what I was looking for. Thank you for taking the time to show this to me. I will give it back to you. Thanks for letting me see you around. So at least she doesn't keep it.
Alright, so we'll look for some mushrooms. Kind of remind me of like the Tales of games. Where's the recipe man?
Well, we had that weird, like, all of the DLCs from the first game turned out to be dead ends. I guess finally stopped growing. But there was a whole thing.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think you're getting it, Tyler.
I can't remember how you used to look, Tao. I have a very poor memory. And I don't have access to the flashback we had earlier.
This is a small cave, but this is where our true adventure started.
Well, maybe there isn't a dialogue thing here.
I believe this is where we got cursed on by some kind of golem. It's getting dark.
Holy shit!
Just go ahead and go over there and wait your turn. We're having a moment.
Wow, this also brings lots of memories. We came here for Lila's training, didn't we?
Lila? Who the fuck is Lila? I don't remember anything.
Have you been drinking again, Lent?
You make your own judgments and take your own steps. What I learned that day is still effective today. I learned to accept her judgments and take the steps that she dictated. So I'm not sure I really got the point after all.
But I did get the head pats, and that's what matters. As pictured here.
I feel a little jealous when I hear you three childhood friends share stories of the past.
And Patty's like, what the fuck do you think I felt the whole last game?
We have so many memories with you too, Klaudia, like when you were playing flutes and trying to impress your dad.
We have great memories with you, Klaudia, and so does the player, whereas the memories that the three of us have without you are also without the player. So really, we got that time I almost got drowned, and that's about it.
Can this be used? Well, answer me, damn you. Alright. Well, there you go. That one went a little long, but I think it got us to the point in cutesy little plot sequences. Except for whatever this is.
Oh, there is is that the letter I sent you?
Yeah, for some reason it came on paper made out of pumpkin. It sure is.
Oh, it's pumpkin spice litter. It's that time of year.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought so. You showed me before, so I had a feeling.
More have arrived over the past year since then, so I'd say I've got quite a collection going. Including my letter to smash, my invitation to smash.
That's a whole lot. I don't know how you write all these letters. I could never do it. I can't get too far past about L or so.
I can write my name, and that's about all.
Actually, I have trouble with the T.
Neither can I. I do write often, but I don't remember writing many letters.
I might have written too many.
Oh, that's right. Criticize yourself, Klaudia. This is a new thing for you, being self-critical.
No, it's fine. It makes my day every time I get a letter from my good friend Klaudia.
Oh, then I'm glad. I sincerely believe that I am happy right now.
You know, looking at this letter made me realize something. I can't read.
I actually could have a pile of these by the can. Keep you occupied when I'm...
You've really got pretty handwriting, Klaudia. It's like you're a girl or something.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I've always thought it was nice. It's almost like it's slowly becoming more elegant. Why is that? Can you develop as a person?
Well, I've certainly developed, but, I never really realized myself. If you say so, it might be because part of my job is writing, though.
What do you mean?
Well,
Part of your job is writing.
I have this job, you see, and part of it is writing.
Are you a writer?
I often write letters and forms for my clients, just about every day if I'm busy. Since it's work-related, it would be poor manners not to write neatly to the recipient, wouldn't it? Now, if I'm just writing to you, it doesn't matter. But for people who are paying me money, I kept doing that over and over, so that might have influenced me.
Oh, I see. Practice makes perfect and everything, I guess. I'm no good at that stuff.
She's so smug all of a sudden.
I think your writing is nice too, though, Ryza. It's kind of, powerful.
Well, I do write in all caps.
The fuck are they talking about?
I don't know.
No need to try being polite.
Yeah, I do think your writing is powerful. Sort of, I don't know, bold? Kind of like barbecue sauce.
Though yeah, there's nothing cute about it.
Time for me to make my face.
Pretty much like the writer herself.
Grrr.
Character quests are good. Grails related to each person. Sometimes, like quests to improve their handwriting or what the fuck ever. This game, it's weird.
All right, folks. Well, this one went long, but I think we've reached the point now where the next time we can have bombs and green beans and all sorts of treats to make on-screen combat less of a thing to be desperately avoided. So when we come back next time, who knows what could be next? Probably going to the Kark Islands. See you then.
Bye.